Jacobs is deep at the top of the square. Has taken a few contested marks this year.
He'll just lay it up towards the top of the square. Jacobs the target, and he's the big body. Well spotted. Sam Jacobs just too tall in that pack, and he'll have the shot directly in front. And he's kicked too much after Atkins, and he's handed it straight over. Both sides with some costly turnovers, that the biggest of them. Well, Nathan Jones, the skipper, usually leads from the front. His team wants the first goal of the game, and now they've got it. Melbourne intent to move the ball quickly and put the Crows under pressure. He sends this one high. Kent with the leap. Petrarca there as well. Pedersen out the back. He'll get the Demons second. Oliver gave it up for Miller up. And Crouch there. Controlled it well. Knocked it down. Eddie Betts. He only needs a moment, and he takes full advantage. Betts gets the first goal for Adelaide. Knocked away from him. Frost. Jaden Hunt left it behind. Now Douglas. He's wrapped up. Frost was too busy pushing his opponent out of the way. Walker got it forward. Betts just dribbling the ball to himself, finding a way through, spinning out of trouble and snapping a great goal. Eddie Betts with another for the highlight reel. Eddie Betts injecting himself into this game. He's got two. There's a collision between Vince and the umpire, and players going to be held up here. We'll have a look. There's a bit of contact there on Sloan, and then neither saw each other. And it was Vince into the back of the umpire, and he's going to come from the ground.
And Adelaide's got a really good zone, or really good playing off their opponent just a little bit, set up behind the ball.
Nick Del Santo with a view from ground level now. Advantage is paid after a hold in that marking contest. Atkins steadies after a bounce. He kicked it low, but he kicked it true. The Crows on fire in this second quarter.
They're playing against 2 or 3 extra defenders because the D's have actually put 9 behind the ball at that last centre bounce. Yeah. So they've got nothing to kick to, and then they're outnumbered when they go forward.
A poor kick there by Atkins, turnover, and Nathan Jones can try and punish them on the turnover, and that's exactly what the Demon skipper does. Letterman there as well, but the two Demons spoiling each other. We've seen that a few times tonight. Watts gets it up, Oliver, and waiting inside 50 is Jordan Lewis. Just needs the bounce. Laird there. He swiveled the hips. He got away, Jordan Lewis. He shares it with Bug, who kicked his second goal of the quarter, and Melbourne are getting right back into this match. Back for Wagner.
Should have been a goal there, Pav.
Up for Lewis. Kelly knocked it to Crouch. Jacobs crunched Jaden Hunt, and he might have been knocked out. He came in at a rate of knots.
Jaden Hunt came charging in.
It ran into the shoulder.
Loved his attitude to really hit in that hard, but he just caused himself some issues with. That's really sad for the young fella. He's been playing well tonight.
But now here's Frost, who can run away from Walker and gain as much territory as he can. Long and Bug jumping over the top. And now Melbourne have got players everywhere inside 50. Petrarca can share it with a couple, and Pedersen will stroll into the open goal. Melbourne all over them at the moment. They need to make the most of the momentum they've got at the moment, Melbourne. Viney's kick was clever. Bug to the front. Couldn't hang on. Miller, Laird, he's under pressure. Hannon after it, kept his feet. Laird going in again, but Oliver stole it back from the tight angle. He threw it on the boost. Clayton Oliver, that is unbelievable.
That may well be goal of the year, Pav.
Very crowded forward 50.
Looking for a target. Bit of space opens up. Lynch is there at the back. Jenkins sliding in. How often do you see the ball carry over the back? And it wasn't a small forward, it was the big forward leading out. And he's usually good from this position, Josh Jenkins. And he made hard work of it, but he popped it through. Maybe that's a spark that the Crows need. And here's Tyson. He put the boots into Atkins that time. It was a little sore. And the kick goes long for Melbourne inside 50. Petrarca with a couple to beat down there. Laird fighting hard at ground level. Petrarca just strong. Fed it out to Viney, and he can snap. And the Demons get the instant reply. Through the middle of the ground they go. Lewis to Hibbert, who's had a heap of the football tonight. Long kick, Jacobs has to spoil. Watts waiting down. Garlick can try and help himself to another one. Has it got the legs? Kent will mark it in the square. And Kent can open up the angle as much as he wants. He snaps it through. He's got the goal he was searching for. This has been a stunning turnaround by Melbourne. Two Crouch brothers combined. Douglas now for Smith. Turns back into the tackle. He was taken over the line, but he's holding the ball.
Yeah. Story of the night right there.
They're confused. They just got no confidence the way they're moving the ball.
Look at this chase. Look at that.
Well done by Oliver.
All the way back to the middle of the ground and now wide for Atkins. He wants to go quickly. Steps inside Jones. Looking to break the lines. He saw the lead of Jenkins.
Great kick.
Marks in the corner, in the pocket.
He's going to snap this around here, Pav. Surely that's drop punt area, isn't it?
I thought so, yeah.
He steps out, Jenkins. And it's coming back. It just comes back enough. Jenkins kicks his second. Down away from Brown. Talia. Now Hardigan.
Gee, they fumbled a lot, Adelaide.
Under pressure, and he's given it up. Kent. He couldn't get it to Garlett. Oliver kicked a ripping goal earlier in the game, and this is going to work out. Hannon will walk into the open goal. Melbourne just doing as they please. And it's been a big night for Melbourne.
You'd think they'd look at shutting down Rory Laird as well, Pav, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
And as Kent quickly got it on the boot, and he's kicked a great goal. Bit of icing on the cake for the D's.